Hashtag daily dose of memes. When you all alone in your house and you hear noises. It's just your dog. And then you think. You don't have a dog. Hashtag daily dose of memes to get featured on the next video. Like and subscribe right now and this doggo will give you infinite luck. Independent. News Science. Asteroid heading towards Earth has 0.41% chance of hitting planet. NASA data shows.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
How does the human brain ignore the second the? If you're ugly, you are ugly. There is nothing like inner beauty. Do you see short people going around saying they got inner height?
It's hard to argue with his assessment.
Iraqi protesters bring out lions to counter police dogs.
And modern problems require
lions. Friend, why do you like things so much? Disney. Me. Finally finished with a Lego set and tries to lift it up. The Lego.
I will initiate self-destruct. What?
Entertainment. Logan Paul stunned after discovering Ariana Grande blocked him.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
WokenNews.com. Flat Earthers claim Australia doesn't exist, and people who live there are actors paid by NASA. Australian Flat Earthers. Visible confusion. When your meme only has 7 up votes, but a random stranger finds it genuinely funny and give you an award. The random stranger.
Get what you deserve!
Ladbible.com. Dad left with £19,000 bill after 6-year-old son buys monster truck online.
and modern problems require
monster truck. Asian people who aren't living in Wuhan getting blamed for something they didn't do. Jews.
First time.
News. Kim Jong-un reportedly in a coma as his sister Kim Yo-jong takes control.
Hey, I've seen this one. This is a classic.
Troopers. Man mixing LSD and cough syrup saves dog from imaginary fire.
You're a little confused, but he got the spirit.
Crafty.dipley.com. Steve Iwin's son recreates photo of his dad 15 years later with the same crocodile.
Kid, you're an Avenger now.
Instagram. A 10-year-old girl asks her mother, "Mommy, how was I born?" The mother smiled and replied, "Once upon a time, me and your daddy decided to plant a wonderful little seed. Daddy put it in the earth and I took care of it every single day. After a while the seed started to grow more and more leaves, and in a few months, it turned into a beautiful healthy plant. So we took the plant, dried it, smoked it and got so high that we freaked without a condom."
Shit just went from 0 to 100 real quick. Oh.
When an ugly girl is riding you in reverse cowgirl.
Ride hard. Don't look back.
Friend, why are you always saying nice when you see a 69? Me.
It's the law!
Cowboy arrives to the abandoned village. The dead bush bull.
Showtime.
Every female wants to have sex with you, but this includes family members. Alabama.
I see this as an absolute win.
Look how they mess with my boy.
Satan. If you ever feel unloved, just remember that you're probably right.
Never before have I been so offended by something I 100% agree with.
Laura. OMG, I just read that China is 12 hours ahead of America. Why didn't they warn them about 9/11? That's such bull. China, like 3 billion people died.
This is big brain time.
Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. The guy who tried to restore it.
They're the same picture.
Harry McNicholas. Jesus promised to rid the world of sin. We still have sin. Odin promised to rid the world of the ice giants. seen any ice giants lately?
Odin is with us!
USA Today. 5 children have gone missing inside a Chuck E. Cheese. Parents report smells coming.
I can feel it.
Casually watching V for Vendetta and realizing it revolves around a viral outbreak leading to a police state and eventual uprising. Tinder is for rookies. Go to Facebook Marketplace and search for wedding dresses. It'll show you recently divorced females in your area. From there you can filter by size.
Why would you say something so controversial yet so brave?
I don't lie. It's not in my genes. What you got in them jeans? What, am I not flirting correctly?
Yes, but actually no.
Where is your report card? My friend stole it from me at school, so now I don't have it. Do you think I'm stupid enough to believe that lie? What lie? That you have friends.
That's quite a bit of damage.
I copyright claimed my own YouTube video to get it remonetized.
Who are you who are so wise in the ways of science?
News. Anonymous targets TikTok after claiming app is Chinese government spying operation. Everybody.
Odin is with us!
Reddit. This meme is dead. Me. It's my cake day. Reddit.
Shit, Negro. That's all you had to say.
Me. On holiday in Spain. Me. Ugh. Why is it raining so much here? The rain clouds I sent there when I was 5.
Hold on. This whole operation was your idea.
Corporate needs to find the differences between this picture and this picture.
They're the same picture.
Friend. But that meme is dead. No one will upvote it. Me. Don't worry, I'll just make it a beta meme where I'll say it's dead. Friend.
It's time to move.
When you see a doggo on the street, but it ignores you.
My disappointment is immeasurable. And my day is ruined.
Me. Leaves half of my leg outside the blanket. The demon that is planning on taking my soul.
I'll allow it.
When your meme doesn't get 10k upvotes, 7 awards and on the hot page in 0.471848 seconds.
My disappointment is immeasurable. And my day is ruined.
Date. My eyes are up here. Me. Immediately looking up from their dog. Sorry.
Yeah, they had us the first half, I'm not gonna lie. They had us.
Rudder. Oxygen and potassium went for a date, and it is totally okay. Sad. Don't tell me. Yesterday I saw Oxygen with magnesium, and I was like, OMG. He is cheating on potassium.
Who are you who are so wise in the ways of science?
When you're extroverted enough to start a conversation, but introverted enough to make it awkward at certain points. Six-year-old me after saying, "No we can't" during the Bob the Builder theme song.
Welcome to downtown Coolsville.
Friend browsing Instagram. Where do you get your memes? Me introducing him to Reddit.
Professionals have standards.
Can you ask for no cheese in my cheeseburger? Yeah, and apparently the hamburger is $1 cheaper if you just want that. I do not want a burger. I want a cheeseburger with no cheese. If I wanted a hamburger, I'd order a hamburger. Okay, there goes your tip. Visible confusion. Smoke. Painting. Mining. Pesticides. Radioactive. One of the most deadliest virus in history. Visible confusion. 10-year-old me when I put my baseball cap on backwards.
Welcome to downtown Coolsville.
When the math teacher says it's perfectly okay to use a different method to get the answer.
Impossible.
When you realize Epic Games made the Gears of War series.
Perhaps I treated you too harshly.
Dankingnews.com. Florida man plants marijuana seeds in his neighbor garden and calls police 3 months later. Florida man.
Sometimes if you listen very carefully, you can hear my genius.
when you try out your school clothes after quarantine and they fit.
I'm still worthy.
If you die a virgin, you end a 200,000 year streak of people getting laid. Redditors.
What have I done?
Cameraman. Are you pretty famous on social media? Gabby. No, not on Instagram, but I have a lot of followers on Reddit.
Nice.
Drinking game. Search for text in Polish and take a shot every time PRZ appears.
Stop! He's already dead.
Everyone on Europe when the temperature goes above 25.
Oh, f off, you big lamb.
NASA. Oh, you guys are back early. Astronaut. Moon's haunted. NASA. What? Astronaut. Grabs gun and gets back on the ship. Moon's haunted. There's only one thing that makes me throw up, and that is a dartboard on a ceiling. Out for dinner with my boyfriend and mid-convo he's absolutely not listening to me, but looking longingly at another table making mad in love eyes. So I turn around, and a freaking white Labradoodle is locked in a trance with him. The dog. Guy spends $4,000 on giant statue to give his whole town the middle finger. Do you think it is worth to spend $4,000 on a statue that will to give the entire town the middle finger? Ted Pelkey from Westford. Healthyfoodhouse.com.
Is a man of focus. Commitment. The sheer will.
Henpecked Hal. At Henpecked Hal. Last night my son asked I've ever heard of a pillow fight. I said I had not, so he explained the premise and asked if I would play. I awkwardly held a pillow as he gave me pointers through a smile that lit up the room. My first swing took him off his feet. He never saw it coming. Me looking at my son. A farmer in China spent 16 years studying law so he could sue a chemical company that polluted his land. He couldn't afford to buy law books, so he gave the bookstore owner corn in exchange for letting him read and copy information by hand. He won his case and got compensation for all the families in his village.
Is it possible to learn this power?
Just Sally. I waved to a man because I thought he waved at me. Apparently he waved to another woman. So to get out of the awkward situation I kept my hand up and a taxi pulled over and drove me to the airport. I'm now in Poland starting a new life.
Impossible.
Are you winning, son?
It's not true. That's impossible.
Meet 23-year-old Merengue Manor Emmanuel. He single-handedly built a 7-kilometer road using home tools in 3 years. He did this to help people the sick to a hospital and connect his community in Kirangi, one of the hilliest districts in Rwanda. When this came to higher institutions' attention in 2019, he was asked what help does he need. He said, just help me build a bridge, he answered. They decided to finish up the road and named it after him.
Is it possible to learn this power?
Today I learned. Posted by Valentine Venom. Today I learned that 5 Lithuanian soldiers serving in a reconnaissance unit were declared missing during a military exercise. They thought the drill was ongoing and successfully evaded all forces sent to find them, including trained dogs and a helicopter.
Bravo 6. Going dark.
I go to school in Texas and we learn metric, and our way of measuring in school we just choose what we use. Texas is different than most the US, I think, because when I go on trips it seems like it changes once I get an hour or two from Texas. I don't know why, it just feels that way and appears like it. It would be great if you also learn to use punctuation in your school.
Now that's a lot of damage!
Ask Reddit. Girls, what was the most obvious hint you dropped? And the guy just didn't get it. I threw my panties at him and kept explaining God of War lore.
Is a man of focus. Commitment. The sheer will.
Bazarat Berry. So if the Big Bang happened 13.8 billion years, and matter cannot be created or destroyed, and all of our bodies are made of matter, that means that all of our bodies are 13.8 billion years old. So in conclusion, officer, yes, she was old enough.
Yeah, they had us the first half, I'm not gonna lie. They had us. We weren't defeated, but they had us.
How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? Tentacles. 11. Don't forget the testicle. When I'm a parent, I won't take my kids' electronics. When they get in trouble, I'll just take the charger, so I can watch the fear in their eyes as they use it less and less, while the battery slowly begins to run out. The parent. Teacher, why do you see lightning before thunder? Smart kid. Light is faster than sound. My friend. Eyes are in front of ears. Me. There's a 460 ms ping. The Asian kid. You see the belt coming down before you start screaming. The teacher.
You what?
I thought happiness started with an H. Why does mine start with U? I think you have dyslexia. Can you be your own grandpa? Suppose you marry a widow who already has a grown-up daughter, and your father marries the widow's grown-up daughter. Now the widow's daughter becomes your mother. Since your mother's mother is your wife also your grandmother. As the husband of your grandmother, you become your own grandpa.
What is this? A crossover episode?
Listen here, you toe-eyed cabbage. I wasn't born into this world, so your fat ass could choke out low-level insults at me. I hope you stub your toe in the dark and have to crawl around your bedroom at 3:47 AM in horrific pain after going to the kitchen for a midnight snack of cheese and crackers, you absolute gormless minger. Sorry.
Now that's a lot of damage!
I was shocked, but then I realized I forgot to turn off my April Fool's texture pack.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
I just saw something that forever changed me as a man. Social. A police officer stopped a teen black male that wasn't doing anything wrong. The cop told him that his tie wasn't tied correctly. The teen told him that he was on his way to a date and never learned how to do it properly as he is an orphan. The police officer steps out of his car, redoes the young male's tie, and tells him he looks nice. The look on that teen's face as he thanks the officer gave me hope that life is full of good people. Police officer being emotional. When you make memes, just so you can make the 3 depressed people smile.
Today I'm very proud of myself.
Asking the important questions. New skeleton found in Pompeii. This guy was running from the eruption when a 300-kilogram boulder hit him right in the face. Jackson Brothers. Me coming home to tell mom that I got 1 week vacation. Because I won the fight at school. In the Battle of Pelusium in 525 BC, Persian soldiers used cats as shields as Egyptian religion forbade harm towards cats. It seems you've scrolled too far and found IROC. Would you like some tea, stranger? Me, who saw this as the first post. Visible confusion. Sensodyne. 10 out of 10 dentists recommend Sensodyne toothpaste. Other toothpaste brand.
Impossible.
Mom, clean up your room. We having guests. Me. I didn't realize that we are eating in my room. Mom. With all the cups and plates laying around, we just might. Me feeling pressured. Adem. Due to my isolation, I completed 3 books yesterday, and believe me, it was a lot of coloring.
Yeah, they had us the first half, I'm not gonna lie. They had us. We weren't defeated, but they had us.
When you've been sitting at the loading screen for 15 minutes and realize it says press any button to continue,